Here is the star of Home Improvement, a new sitcom that is the only new show to make it into the top 10 this year. Tim Allen is a very popular stand-up comedian. He's got a Showtime special premiering December the 7th. And he will be appearing in concert the 16th of this month at the Celebrity Theater in Anaheim. This is his first appearance with us on The Tonight Show. Would you welcome Tim Allen?
Hi there. Thank you for having me, and nice to be here. I'm a Detroit native, and which means I like American cars. My favorite this year is the sedan Dam DeVille, that big front drive caddy. You know what it is. Aluminum horse, I'll tell you, aluminum engine, 270 horse front drive, leather guts, big damn sedan Dam DeVille. Boy, that's a car. They make them good in Detroit, but they don't care about ergonomics, easy reach. Who cares, you know? You want to touch that radio at full speed in a sedan DeVille, you better think about that move just a little bit. Grandma drives that Nana, 90s old, still driving. Not a good thing. I don't go with her. That'd be foolish, wouldn't it? You wouldn't even know Nana's in the car unless you look close. What, did Grandma drive out of that driveway or what? Knuckles and a blue head. That's all you see. I hate her. I really do. I hate her. She's always bringing over casseroles no one ever eats. A major casserole? You shouldn't have. Oysters and raisins. Great. Good idea. It's from the old country. What'd you save it? What is that stuff? See, that's my problem, actually. It's one of many. My background, I'm Irish and German, which means we're just thin, angry, hungry people. That's all we are. Oh, the great chefs of Ireland. There's a thick book for you, huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Germans. There's some good cooks right there, huh? They can't shove it in an animal casing. They won't eat it. That's all there is. I've got the reason they were so warlike, these Nazi guys, huh? They weren't warlike. They're just hungry. They stood at the border of France and Italy going, what the hell are they cooking over there? My mother hated this attitude as well as she could. She called us pigs all our lives. She said, men are pigs. Men are pigs, right? Yeah? Just too damn bad we own everything, isn't it? I'm kidding. I kid. Women own a lot of stuff nowadays. Your poultry outlets, yarn barns, that sort of stuff. This is why my mother called us pigs. You little pigs, Neanderthal red-butted baboons, that's what you are. All you do is poop and eat, that's all you do. Don't you speak to me, you little pigs. You should grunt like little animals you are. That's how my mother figured men should talk. What's easier, pass a turkey or point? Hey. It's a simple but effective language. You're a little confused. Now you understand. Oh, yeah. I want to see corporate grunting. Robert Stempel, the new head of GM, introduced it in 1991's. My mother said men are only alive for 3 reasons: lawn care, vehicle maintenance, and tools. Oh. I love my tools. I walk into Sears, Craftsman area, my nipples get rock hard, I swear. One thing I could never understand is duct tape. You never leave a Sears without duct tape. 90 foot of silver grill, Permacell US-made cloth-back duct tape. And nobody knows what this stuff's for. My motto is, you can't fix it, duck it. That's it. Why are men so into tools? I'll tell you why right this minute. Shop class. They made us go to shop class. The industrial education teacher kicked out of the Marines for a bad attitude. That guy, huh? Pete Bartholomew's overcoat, all that stuff. Why do you listen to shop teachers? Half of them are missing fingers. Am I wrong? Hey, boys, watch that saber so it'll kick back on you. I'm not kidding here. I'm not kidding around. I'll tell you that right now. We passed out those test papers. There you go. Thank you all very much. I'm Tim Allen.
That's funny. You see, I told you it was easy.
Well, glad you told me.
Funny thing, we're going to take a break. We're coming right back with Tim. Stay where you are. We're talking with Tim Allen. Let me tell him what you told me before the show, because it's kind of interesting. Everybody thinks because somebody's a performer, they never get nervous. He came up before the show and he said, I'm nervous. And I said, why? He said, well, they got me on a different schedule now. You've done stand-up for a long time, but now you're doing the sitcom. It changes the whole rhythm, doesn't it?
Jeez, no kidding. I was telling you, I went back, we did a concert in Arizona, and I actually was asking my manager, I said, how did I segue from women into dog poo or whatever it was I was talking about? I couldn't even remember. He's going, well, I don't remember. You're the pro here. And they're all dilly down around the Biltmore Hotel, and I'm going, well, how did you get to that big? I
have nothing to worry about tonight. That's marvelous stuff.
Well, thanks very much.
And congratulations on the sitcom. Yeah. And congratulations on your show. In the top 10. It's about the only new show that's come out this season that is getting big numbers.
It's new for me because I said it's basically because the crew that Matt Williams is producing, the directors, this John Pasquin, he's going to kill me. But there are people that I don't know. I'm not really an actor. I just play one on TV. That's what I tell them. Because I'm with Patricia Richardson's my wife. All these people are they're actors. And one time, Patricia's looking at me in a scene and she started crying. And I go, stop the tape. Something's wrong with her. And she's going, Tim, I'm acting right now. Acting. That's what you're doing. I thought something was wrong.
No, I think comedians generally, and I don't say this because I do comedy, I think most comedians are not bad actors because what you do as a comedian, you react to things.
Right.
You react to situations, and that's basically what it is.
Sometimes it's difficult because I'll go for the joke, and they'll tell me that, Tim, you just wait, you're just biding your time to get to the stupid joke. And I said, I am, because it was a stupid joke.
You want to get to the punchline.
I want to get to the punchline, and sometimes through dialogue, I lose control because I'm not an actor. I just play one.
I'm just playing one on TV. Now, you do a home improvement show on the television, then around the house, you're not exactly Mr. Handy.
That's not written.
How are you? No, how are you normally?
Well,
forget the show. I mean, how are you normally?
Normally, I'm all right.
You talked about duct tape. Probably one of the greatest inventions of all time. I don't know why. But it's like Velcro.
Everything.
It's like Velcro.
Yeah,
those two things alone.
Well, it's duct tape, as I found. It's not duct tape. It's like barbed. I always thought it was barbed wire, like Joan and barbed wire.
Yeah, it's
barbed wire. And on the show once, it was duct tape.
Duct tape. You can do everything with it.
Anything. My wife is quite intelligent. Sometimes we'll get into these arguments. Like, I go, she forgot to put oil in the automobile. The oil. I said, honey, how long has the oil light been on? Well, a couple days. Didn't you think it was a buzzer? She goes, I thought if it was a warning, it should have a little speaker or something. Put oil in here. So we get these constant arguments about men's roles and women's roles. Right. And one time I tried to vacuum a man's way, and no matter what I did, I had a tool belt, I had the crevice tools in there. And the women's vacuums, they don't pick up anything. The same bobby pin. And then, what do? You reach down, you pick it up, look at it, put it back down.
I want to show that sucker's got power.
Well, so what I figured is I got more power in this thing. I got an old Chevy V6 out of the garage, and I put it on that vacuum. That'll suck the eyes out of the parrot now. And then even women, they don't even care. She comes in, sees I've done the vacuum, and she goes, well, where are the vacuum tracks? That shows it was clean. He goes, well, I covered it so the Indians wouldn't follow me to the kitchen, honey.
She wants to see the roller track.
Yeah, she wants to see him. Dusting, I don't understand it. All you got to do is move a thing. If you lift up a little device, underneath the thing, there's no dust.
That's right.
Why move everything? Just duct tape the small articles down, fire up the leaf blower.
Now, are you a car nut, too? Car nut?
Big car nut.
Yeah.
The biggest thrill I've had since this hoopla over what I'm doing, the Chrysler folks called me up and said, would you drive a new Dodge Viper? Yeah. Through L.A. They asked Jay Leno, I think it's
Leno, yeah.
Leno, G. Leno. Anyway, they asked Jay Leno, and I ended up driving around with Wolfgang Puck, who has this fancy dance restaurant here.
Right.
He's the nicest guy. Car guys all relate at the same level. No matter what they do, that's how men say, how do you do? Instead of saying, nice suit, you say, geez. As a matter of fact, you do have nice wheels on your car.
Right.
Which is my way of saying, boy, your eyes are clear today.
Yeah. Nice wheels.
And I got to drive this Dodge Viper around Los Angeles. This is the wildest car, and to drive around and have people in Mercedes and Lamborghinis pull up and go, what the heck is that? It says Dodge. They went, isn't that company out of business? Loved it. It was a fabulous experience.
Car-oriented.
Oh, love cars.
We have to take a break. We're coming back.